Bă, chat, mă auziți? Mă auziți? Sau nu mă auziți? Haide, bă, frate, bă, hai să dăm și noi drumul la un live scurt, bă. Da, mă, da. Ăștia suntem noi cu adevărat. Ăștia suntem noi cu adevărat. Gata, mă, frate, mă, am dat drumul la live, bă. Mamă, dar ce comeback faci, bă, Ucraina, bă, să moară Jana, de trebuia să înceapă meciul ăsta de 30 de minute. Ați văzut, mă, ce a făcut Ucraina, mă, chat? Cum e posibil, mă? De ce nu ești la scenă? Că n-am setup la scenă, nu? Ce comeback faci, mă, Ucraina, mă, să moare de posibil așa ceva? Ce comeback faci Ucraina, bă, frate, bă? Vedeți că se vede un pic mai deschis? Am mai făcut o setare oale acum. Mare cioc, danezi, adevărat, ești, mă, mare cioc, ești unul. Mamă, 649 de like, crupine rău de tot. Bă, frate, scaunul este de gaming, da? Scaunul este de gaming, nu mai faceți bully. Bine că dați like acum, cât a stat și ați așteptat pe eveniment, dar bine, vă înțeleg și voi că sunt supărat. Ai făcut poză cu Iasi și ai văzut-o pe gagica mea. Bravo, băi, frate, băi. Bravo, băi, frate. Asta era comentat pe română la șir, în seara asta, nu, în seara asta e în engleză. Aseară, gen, s-a fost, din câte am înțeles, o chestie last minute. Andreea în spatele jucătorilor argentinieni și români fix în momentul de față. Păi, normal, în backstage, acolo, ca acces. E meci de fotbal ăsta, logic. Bine rău de tot pe like-uri, aia zic. 775. Da, mă, tată, mă. Let's go. La ce hotel ești cazat? Din respect pentru colegii mei care stau aici, nu vă voi spune hotelul, dar oricum aștepta v-ați dat seama. Ce culoare are Bugatti-ul meu? N-am, frățiorul meu, n-am, ești nebun la cap. Nu s-a reușit mutarea? Păi, dar nu era vorba să se facă azi mutare, vorba să se facă mâine, dar știi cum e. Vedem. Banks în România e ceva, dar, bă, da, să mă răjena, Banks? Da, Enders? Alo, Enders? Enders, comentatorul care a comentat și primele major-uri din 2013-2014, Enders? Hai, Legion cu CPU generația 12. Gen Enders nu e nimic? Sau original, nu pot să cred că sunteți fan mai mult Banks decât Enders, care e regele. E regele. E regele Banks. Ăsta, Enders, pardon. Auziți și sunt 25 de sute în urma, po. Cine e Enders? Comentatorul celebru care a comentat alături de Sembler. Totul Argentina, Agore. Martinez, Lautaro. Băi, frate, băi. Unde-ți comentează în numai engleză? La scenă acolo. Cum stăm până acum? Europem 3-1. Te pup, David, mersi de membru. 3-1 avem. 3-1. Eu suntem calificați dacă batem acum. Germania are meci direct cu Mongolia. Dacă Germania se încurcă cu Mongolia, e jujuc, ești nebun. E jujuc. E jujuc. Dacă se încurcă Germania cu Mongolia, e jujuc. Dacă pierde versus Argentina și din competiție, nu. Suntem calificați, e meci doar pentru locul 1. Și dacă batem, ne asigurăm, ne consolidăm 100% locul 2. Ceea ce, na, sper să nu fie problemă. Sunt suporteri străini la aici? Da, sunt suporteri străini. Deci am aflat că stai la Astoria? Da, păi acolo stau. E bine, la Astoria stau. Veniți cu toții la Astoria, duceți-vă acolo, la etajul 1, la Astoria și căutați-vă. Nu este stream oficial? Ba da, păi la o să ne uităm și noi ca să vedem camerele. Dar momentan așteptăm. Așteptăm, încă n-a început, mai e un mic timer aici. Am înțeles că mai au 5 minute de warm-up. Îmi zice Jack acolo, care e admin și e pe chat aici, pe live. Dacă Germania pierde cu Mongolia la locul 1, depinde de runde. Dacă pierd la 2-3 runde de diferență și ne batem la 5, la 3-4-5, e bine rău de tot. E bine rău de tot, 5 mă pătrașcu. Primele 3 urcă în play-off. Mâine vin la Palas, cred că vin și azi după meci. Să vedem ce fac restul, că ei sunt de mult acolo. Dacă mai stau și ei, vin acolo, dacă nu mă direct cu ei, mă întâlnesc cu ei de la masă. Sper să nu joace pușca și azi. Băi, frate, băi, dar nu mai vorbiți urât. Se vede puțin vreodată camera, ta pot. Oricum am făcut-o să se vadă mai luminată, n-apreciați deloc, și de unul vedeți că se vede un pic mai luminat. Bine, poate nu-și un focus neapărat, ești nebun. Nu știu, aș putea să nu fie un focus. Ia, dar nu-mi dau seama, mă, chat. Cred că era mai bine înainte, mai bine nu mișcam, băga. E mai bine așa? Cred că e mai bine așa, mă. Bă, ce bine am făcut. Numărul 1, nu o dați cu mine, am făcut focus. Am mai băgat niște setări la camera asta, mă, chat, e bine. Părerea Uzbekistan 5-0, bă frate, sunt absolut terifiat și speriat de Uzbekistan care are 5-0. Cine sunt Uzbekistan și de ce au 5-0, bă, mâncați și bă frate, bă, cine? S-au conectat pe server? Ha, bă, că începe meciul, bă! Vezi că te-au văzut azi băieții în Fordul ăla, talent de la Iesf, azi n-am ieșit de la hotel, nu m-a văzut nimeni, niciun Ford. M-ai confundat, m-ai scufundat băiatul meu. Îl stă bine draperia astăzi, bine rău de tot. N-auzi, bă, minule, că azi n-am ieșit din hotel, nu m-a văzut nimeni în niciun Ford. Ți-e rău? Ți-e răuț? Te-ai blocat? Spamezi în continuu același lucru. De mai tare ca în televizor la maxim și n-aud? Băi, frate, băi. Nu se ia în considerare meciul direct pentru locul 1? Păi da, da. Mongolia are și ea... De fapt... Depinde. Cred că putem să luăm locul 1 doar dacă e trimentai. Nu știu, să vedem. Mongolia cât are acum? N-are 3-1 Mongolia? Ia stați și chat. Bă, dacă vreți să până mă întorc să-mi faceți o surpriză, mă uit la telefon să vedem. Ia. Stați așa un pic. Scoate abajurul de la lampă din perete. Ce înseamnă asta? Ce mi-a zis tata să scot abajurul de la lampă din perete? Ce înseamnă asta? Perfect. Hai mă, că am 38% baterie, mi ajunge la telefon. Și așa n-am de ce să mai stau pe telefon după. Gata mă, chat, am revenit. Hai noroc, Cox. Te pop, Cristian, mersi de membru. Nu vreau și urma Fordi, să ai poftă, să rămână, mersi. Cum o să las doar becul? Păi da mă, dar mă sparge dacă scot asta de aici. N-am cum să o scot, că e prinsă, n-am cum să scot. Nu e bine, că e după, e prea puternică lumina, așa pe fundal e bine, lasă, nu e. La asta din față de aici, dacă scot becul, mă sparge, nu merge. Ia să vedem cum e stream oficial. 3 minute chat pe stream oficial, mai dau un refresh aici. Bă, dacă dau pe unul, ia. E bine, e bine, e bine, e bine. Hai că e bine, avem totul pregătit. Hai noroc. Dacă nu ai lumit, vă cheamă pe Camavinga. Bă, frate, bă, sunt numărul 1 mimurile cu Camavinga, jur. E numărul 1 Camavinga. Hai cu 1500 de like-uri, băi, chat, până începe meciul. Te-am văzut la Mirare și să fac poză cu tine și acum îmi pare rău, bă, stau până pe 4 septembrie în Iasi, deci cred că o să mă mai prind, să nu-ți fie rușine. Să nu-ți fie rușine. Să vedem întunecată scena 1. Chiar se vede întunecată scena 1, mă, chat? Ia. Se vede întunecat așa? A? Stați un pic. Acum e bine? E bine acum, mă, chat? Am băgat-o din nou. Zici că e brightness-ul scăzut? Nu știu, mă, că e dubios rău de tot. Când am dat de pe televizor și se vedea bine, dar aparent s-a întâmplat ceva. Stați așa că dau niște filtre de-astea pe aici. Da, nu pot să fac nimic. Ia stați, mă, așa. Pe ăsta se vede mai bine, mă, chat? A, ziceți. Aici se vede mai bine? Ia ziceți. Ok, hai că lăsăm așa atunci și vă dau aici meciul.
De ce am hide pe chat?
Nu știu voi, frate, voi. Gata, mă, frate. 46 de secunde, ia. Stați că stăm așa aici, suntem pe scena asta. Suntem pe scena asta, e bine? E tot ok? Stați un pic să trag scena asta de aici. Să o trag aici, la mine. Dăm un 2x. E bine? Bun. Fără pop e la eveniment pop. Hai să vedem. Ia.
Well, this is one hell of a crowd. How are you guys doing?
Se aude bine?
Yes, Romania, I will tell you one thing. You guys have done us very proud. Look at this, completely packed out. Everyone ready to watch some great Counter-Strike action. You guys been having fun? And that fun is certainly going to continue. We've now got Argentina taking on Romania. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to be cheering for Romania. We want to keep it nice. We want to keep it respectful. Have we got some Argentina fans in the house? There's a few. I'll take that. That's not too bad. But obviously, what about the hometown heroes here? What about Romania?
Ia auzi atmosfera, băi.
That is to be expected.
Opa.
Now our first team taken to the stage. Please give a big round of applause to them. It's Team Argentina! Argentina right now are in a bit of a rough spot. They've only had one win go their way. They managed to take down Vietnam and the rest are losses. It's tough, but they have to fight until the very end. But this could be one of their toughest tests yet.
Mamă, uite câtă lume acolo,
We got Frana, Relentless, Nas, Reversive, and Ataraxia playing out for Team Argentina. But I know it's going to get wild. I know it's going to get crazy for our next team. Please, make some noise for Team Romania! Now they are looking so damn good, only dropping one game so far, and that was against Germany in a very close matchup. You guys have been loving them from start to finish, and it's BTN sound performing for the team. Guys, it's going to be an action-packed game. It's going to be a good fun one from start to finish. So enjoy yourselves for Argentina taking on Romania!
Mamă, am un pic de emoție așa. Pe scenă altceva.
Welcome, ladies and gents. This one is touted to be a banger. Argentina taking on Romania. We've already seen Argentina today. Didn't go too well. Romania, however, they're looking pretty damn scary.
This should be maybe a bit of a walk in the
Ia
park.
ce mă, chat, nu știți pe Enders ăsta sau de ce ziceți că, domne, că nu știu ce? Nu știți pe Enders ăsta? Să mă rog, n-a comentat toate concursurile de Counter, cum să nu știți, ești nebun?
Yeah, that's the big storyline. I think Germany got things under control very, very early doors. Romania, when we look at this side, there's a lot of firepower, man. There's a lot to like on this team. There's a couple, of course, the big names that we all talk about, Lauanek, Organizello, of course, we play within Sprout, but then we look towards some of these new guys coming through.
Cabina analizează așa bine încât jucătorii să nu dau comentariu, dar oricum au și crește antifonare, nu? Cred.
Sound, Blitz, BTN all look super in form right now, and this is a side who, if I'm right, saying one win away from
Unde Andu că e speranța noastră, nu știu ce face Andu.
Yeah, some of the players that could be sort of the next generation of Romanian Counter-Strike, which is obviously very exciting to think about. I hope that there's going to be more talent production there. That's coming out of the future. You know, you got to be on the Romanian side for this one for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Take a look at them doing a little huddle as well prior.
Ce mă, eu am informații, eu de ce aflu de la jucători când joacă, ești nebun că e show.
Team is one definitely to keep an eye on, of course, but potentially even for the entire of this tournament. Who knows? Who knows? Let's take a look at the Argentina lineup as well. We did see moments of brilliance coming through from some of these players. Atharaxia was someone we highlighted, but Franal looked really good. The IGL
apărea de volum pe ecran. Frânar, Relentless, Naz, Reversive și Atarax 1A. Mă, frate, mă, că sunt par jucători amatori pe lângă ai noștri. Hai cu 1400 de like-uri.
Yeah, they showed some real quality individually. Again, I think it's just a question of them getting off the ground really late in that game, which you can't really do. Again, it's a best of one. You're playing on overpass. It was just a tough break for them, unfortunately. So it'd be nice to see them start kind of where they left off in that German game if they're going to be allowed to.
Yeah, it's one of those things as well. You know, not only are they coming in at a disadvantage in terms of where they are in the groups and how they've been playing so far, but they've also got the disadvantage of the crowd is not with them. They're with these boys here on your screen. Ragazella, BTN, Sound, and Blitz. What a team to be coming out. Of course, we've already spoken about how there's a next generation of Romanian talent coming through. Of course, we've got the likes of Volt in Gamer Legion, played with Into the Breach, a UK team, but, you know, he is Romanian at heart. And of course, now over on Falcons, as we saw.
Next generation of Romanian. Bă, ar putea să fie, dacă sunt tineri toți, ești nebun, ar putea să sperăm că ăsta o să fie noul val.
If I'm going to highlight anyone, Zello is someone that I've known for a while, and I think he's very, very talented. Another guy, Soundman, I think he is super, super talented. He's definitely one for the future.
Mâine fetele joacă cu public, nu știu. Nu cred că o să joace băieții pe scenă mâine. Mâine, teoretic, o să ar putea să joace băieții pe scenă. Next Generation Romanian Talent, BTN. BTN este Rising Star, nu mai suferiți. BTN e Rising Star, nu mai suferiți. Haraga, aruncă inel.
I'm just excited. I want to see if the hometown heroes can step it up.
That's it. Blowing a kiss to the camera as well there.
Wonderful.
He's playing the crowd. You absolutely love to see. I think I'm right in saying go on the way in the knife round here, which is really good to see. Super important these best of ones, right? This is a map in which generally slightly favor the CT side.
Hai să ne runda de la mea, băi, frate.
When I look towards this matchup, this is two sides that are inherently quite aggressive, right, in their nature. They like to take control, and that's actually maybe where the T side would be a little bit more preferential.
It feels like that's where things have gone so far. You get to make more decisions. You get to decide where the battles are come. Yeah, I mean Ukraine with the
arată bine rău scena, degeaba știți. Hai că dacă excludem delay-urile și problemele de ieri, arată criminal scena ce ai. Arată criminal scena, degeaba știți. El păcuță cu mare sleeve de gaming. Care ce credeți, sleeve e mare bluză tăiată.
Exactly. We're behind the stage, but you know, we can hear the noise. We've been hearing the cheers for Romania. Seems like people are pretty damn excited to be hearing and seeing Romania up on your screens. We will be getting on the way towards this game in just a moment.
Bă, uite câtă lume e acolo.
You're pretty damn excited. Looks like we're heading in. Inferno is going to be our canvas for this wonderful display of art here at Iesf.
Bă, chat.
What a place.
Crezi că sunt 2500 de oameni acolo?
I can't wait, Anders. Let's get on the way in towards our best of one. The final one in this group as well for Romania. This is their final game. And they'll be starting on the T side.
Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it?
Here we go.
No more delays. Yeah, Romania! Let me hear you! Oh, it's beautiful out there.
Oh, that's cool.
I hope you guys at home can hear it. The crowd is packed. They're ready. It's late at night, but they don't care. They're here to watch the home team play. And it's settled to start us off. Nice shot onto reversive again.
Haide, mă, și-au încercat argentinii ăștia scheme. Băi, frate, băi.
Down hard. A 5 versus 3 to begin with here. And finally, it's Ataraxia coming back into it, wreaking havoc with the USP2 stunning headshots down the middle. They're still hunting for him, but they read it. Sound. What a great bit of information there. He knew that that was a threat, and he diffused that situation quickly.
And now numbers faded out on the T side. Romania look towards A with a doubling back. They're going towards B. And it's looking like Nart is rotating away to go and support that Ataraxia. He's left the B side barren. No one's home. The
bravo, boy,
BTN. Not put out.
Young
and it looks like a bomb plant to come through. Romania should take the pistol round here.
And that smoke just so cheeky, because otherwise he's going to snipe away for kills. He's going to look to make it a 2 versus 2, but that's been denied already. And Ataraxia, he's already been beat up. They don't have a kit anywhere that they can pick up, so I don't know how you can do this right now. You need some of the fastest headshots we've seen yet in the tournament, and BTN is doing a fine job. Just stay alive, just keep it going, and they're going to be able to trade this one. Romania off to a stunning start. The crowd erupting out there. They are loving it.
Să dau calitatea mai mare la live-ul pe care îl urmăresc, e la maximă.
What a round, what a start here for Romania. Great. Opening double
off to a stunning start of the crowd just erupting out there.
Gata, e 2K acum.
We love to see it. That's what it's all about.
Gata, sper să vedem mai bine
What a
acum.
start here for Romania. Great. Opening double coming through from Zello, really showing
Mamă,
about his
câtă lume e acolo,
individual
incredibil.
prowess. And then in the post plant, confirming things in favor of Romania. What a start. And now we see a nice little
Ce n-are
bar
bătrân
coming
să-și
through.
cumpere, nu vă
Double
speriți.
AK, one Galil, double. Mac 10.
Mamă, forțat direct ăștia,
All
voi.
is an MP9 and a scout. Not the easiest buy for Argentina. It's already given shades that earlier game against Germany.
Yeah, and we had this conversation earlier. Is it worth it? Is it a bit of a risk?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, you're not a big fan of it. I can definitely see some of the downsides. I think on this particular map, it makes more sense.
Yeah,
I'm more
agree.
into the Forza. Yeah, because you know you're going to get so close, especially with that MP9.
Yes.
I probably would have traded some of these
E
Deagles out
dificilă
for 5.7
runda.
or
Deci n-au Weburi, încă nu le-au pus, cred.
because again, you know you're going to have the point blank range. Where the Deagle, not necessarily the best anymore. At one point in time, it definitely was. Oh, that's very awkward for BTN. Caught looking the wrong way for no apparent reason.
Yeah, fair enough. The IGL will level the playing field. Hasn't scooped himself up
Mamă,
with a
toți
weapon.
patru
That's
aici,
the
bă,
big thing.
trei arcadă.
No
Vezi că e
rifles
groasă
dropped
runda
into the
asta.
wrong hands. Or I guess in that case for BTN, the Mac 10. Speaking of the Mac 10,
Never mind,
well,
never
not
mind.
even needed. Blitz from a double
Never mind.
Caught of his own, the scout tagging through from Library.
Never mind.
Down he for
Uite-l pe Adictone,
Romania.
uite-l pe Adictone,
Second
lol.
on the board. A pretty
Uite și
convincing
pana
win.
în spate și Lina, prietena lui
Very,
Iha.
very well done.
Și
Yeah,
hardul ăla era
That's
hardulea.
going to get a little bit hairy over on the arch
Nu
side
mai
of things,
să văd pe ce mai recunosc pe acolo.
Khalil just making quick work of this one. It's a nice start, the flashbang setup, but this is the knockout punch.
Yeah.
Blitz absolutely firing off. So second round goes their way, and more importantly perhaps, the force up for the Argentinian side not necessarily working out, so they're going to be put on the back burner. They do have 4 HEs that they're trying to throw
Nice
down
try,
in the
boys.
middle. They're
Nice
going to
try,
blow
nice
off
try.
Cello. I like it. That's a gutsy play. It doesn't get them what they wanted, but you've got to try something. It's a quick round.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Argentina tried to
Fetele că
do
joacă mâine.
something audacious. Down mid they go, but into the meat grinder, they get mowed down. Great round. Made it very inexpensive as well, which is really what you want to see. Zelliver, a triple to kickstart things as well before he falls to the HE, but that was an inexpensive round, all things considered. First true full buy for Argentina. AWP in play for the scary man on the other side of the server, Ataraxia, but Zello has picked himself up one of those big greens.
Oh, it's a lot of damage onto BTN at the start. Grenade on over, not going to be able to find any kills with it, but nice little combo to try and get something done with. But you're right to highlight Ataraxia. He was amazing on overpass, just didn't have the weapon quite enough. First couple of kills here, it's relentless with a double, taking out Ragger and Sound, who both have to try and make their way up the A apartments. That's a beautiful start. And Cello and BTN, this is the kind of round where, obviously, if you get the right mistakes on the CT side, you'll try and win this round, but there's still a lot to be accomplished even if you can't. You want to try and do real economic damage. You've got to get a couple of kills here, preferably 3 if you can. Not that it's going to be easy, but we'll see. They've got a minute left, so also a long time to be saving if you want to do that instead.
Yeah, interesting as well. BTN not picking up the AWP, Bogdan's Law not really being abided by here.
True.
Despite Zello being actually an incredibly good rifler. Zello used to rifle quite a lot. Very good. Of course, Zello played in a lot of those domestic teams, like Nexus, for example, and he's got some seriously pretty good numbers. Pop shot coming through the smoke to no avail. And it looks like it might just be a call to save it, keep on what they've got. I don't mind this. BTN's low. The AWP is such a hefty investment. If they save, they can be buying their farm, no problems.
Save, boys,
yeah, now they feel like they're not being hunted either, so it may be a little bit more reasonable for them to try and just look for that save. Saving for a minute is a really long time to be waiting around, but 30 seconds is a little bit more doable, and they're going to be fine. I don't think they're going to get hunted down at this rate, so still, good job. Argentina on the board much earlier.
Yes.
Point of conversation going into the game. They can't have the same slow start. I think Romania will roll over them if that happens. So, yeah, get that 4th round in your pocket.
Yeah, and of course, and considering as well, you know, Germany, it made it look pretty easy in the early rounds. And when you consider Germany versus Romania, 16-14 and Ryan saying in that matchup specifically. So, we do see kind of where they're maybe on the same level this and Romania. So, you do have to be careful, Argentina. So, it's good to see them get a notch on the board pretty early here. And, of course, start to build up a little bit of a repertoire.
Mamă, câtă lume, marfă rău cadrul ăsta aici cu scena,
by saving it means everybody can buy in, no problems asked. The AWP kept alive as well is the absolutely important thing. And actually plenty of money still left in reserve for Romania if need be. Not the end of the world. Relentless with a double in towards that round prior. He's upgraded in towards now AK, which is good to see in his hands.
Oh, he's going to find it. This is what we saw on Overpass. He was very active. He wasn't afraid to go and find the kills. With the smoke, it's BTN to get a bullet to the face.
Bravo, Blitz, bravo.
But this is actually a bit of a problem. Blitz coming through, flashed in by Cello to get the double kill, and that's going to open up the bomb side. And they know it. They smoke off that CT spawn position. Some shots are ringing through on the other side, but even if this is a 2-on-3, this is absolutely a scary moment for Argentina. You've got to be really careful. This is what makes Inferno such a hard match to play on the CT side.
Yeah, absolutely. Zello and Blitz in the post plant here, 2 versus 3, all in play. Might want to try and aggro. Blitz is a lucky man to still be alive. Just a slither of HP for him to work with all the pressure on Zello's shoulders. As he now tries to, I say, 20 seconds after that bomb unders.
They have a Molotov. If they know that he's back here, they can bounce it off the corner, although they might have already thrown it out. No, that was the smoke. Oh, there we go, yeah. It's not burning him. Cello's still going to be fine. Let's see what he can do with the AWP. A missed opportunity there. Blitz trying to get through. It's not good enough. Relentless. And Ataraxiga coming into it, and they will be able to get the round just in the last couple of fading seconds. Second round for Argentina, and a 2-3 scoreline. That got very, very close. One more shot maybe, and it would have been Romania picking up the round.
Yeah, it's a really good retake actually as well. It's pretty heads-up Counter-Strike being played there by Argentina, trying to take some of those early engagements to try and alleviate the pressure. They get a little bit fortunate to spam through the smoke, but in the end, they just kept the numbers in their favor. Trades played very well, and a second put out. But once again, the last of the monetary reserves here for Romania. It will mean a double Galil coming in for BTN and Raga. Zello does have the AWP. 2 AKs in support as well. As Ataraxia going aggro. And a lovely shot from Sound gets his head ripped off.
Imagine the confidence that it builds on a team, that feeling that you have someone who's out there opening up these rounds. Playing a 5 versus 4 is just mentally such a different feeling being on the CT side like this. And for now, he's actually out looking. He's hunting, even in the 5-on-4. That's rare. He's going to find the kill. Raga not expecting it. I don't even blame him. That's not common that you see that. Normally in a 4-on-5, especially on this map, you're just going to be chilling out. But they aren't doing anything but they're absolutely eviscerating the Romanian squad in this round. BTN, the sole survivor after all of this. With only 28 points of health, he's surely dead.
Yeah, there's no way.
Te pop, just testa cam, te pop, să rămână, mersi frumos.
Wherever you head, it's into danger, my friend. He looked into a second mid and met with legs to the chest.
Te pop, just testa cam, să rămână mult, mersi.
Up this game. And now we've absolutely got one on here. I mean, there's no money
Ce vezi cum mi explică? Deci fii atent, s-a mutat aici, bam, offside. Frumos, ai explicat frumos aici. Bravo, tata, aia zic.
Yeah, they do, and I think, again, just so importantly, the idea that this is not the slow start that they encountered against the German squad. This is a little bit more respectful, a little bit more impressive. They're starting to build the money on that side as well, they're getting everyone fired up.
Explica jocul, adevărat marfă.
But some of these openings,
hai cu 2000 de like-uri chat.
Ataraxia, the fact that he's able to open up the rounds time and time again, what a luxury to have.
He's so confident in himself, right? And this is kind of one of those reasons why we highlighted him coming towards this game. He's an individual who can make just such a stark difference. So confident in his own play style, so confident in taking peaks. And obviously, it can work against him, right? He can get a little bit overzealous. He can start to overextend, but hey, right now he's hitting those shots and he's needed upon here. Over towards B. First goes his way down, falls Raga, and a smoke should lock down this B site, at least momentarily.
And quite bold in not straight throwing the flashbang of the smoke there. He's not afraid that they're going to hunt him down. And he's missing no shots! Headshot with the pistol at the end! It's outrageous!
He's a talent, man. He is so damn good. And of course, the Romanian side, they got a lot of talent on that team, but Ataraxia is someone you have to be so scared of. And this is why. So crisp. So crisp. And the pistol as well, just for insult to injury. One bullet, left, right, good night.
Come on.
Deci nu transmis de acolo,
Lead
sunt la
for
hotel, frate, că nu e setup-ul dat acolo.
Back in now for Romania. That was the Rico. That's not expected to go the way of Romania. This round needs to be a little bit better in front of the IGL, going deep down in towards mid.
They're not expecting it either, not even with the rifle out. A shot to the smoke, and Cello gets lit up. That is so efficient. Finally, Ataraxia is missing a shot, and Blitz will take one right back. So, after all of the madness, it's still a 3-on-3. They know that Frenau is somewhere.
Yes.
He's already got the double kill, so they're not wondering if he is still on this side of the map. They just don't know exactly where.
In about 2 seconds' time, he's going to get that bomb. He'll see it. There it is, locked in. And now all he has to do is park up, be a turret. here over towards Ram, but he is being flanked. Look towards the top left here. All three are coming behind him, and he looks like he has no idea.
It's actually really hard to play this when you're this deep behind enemy lines because if he just sticks around and waits, it's, yeah, he would have been shot in the back probably, so he's made a good choice so far. Coming back to the ramp, it looks like he's going to catch them. They were checking T-spawn instead. They thought he'd actually slip by that way. Now they're in a bit of trouble here. They could be locked in. Grenade around the corner. Try to push forward through the smoke, and now he's making the whole round work. Did he get every single kill on four of them?
I don't know. I feel like
I think it's every one.
I feel like he didn't get all 5. That was really well played, man. He pushes down mid, gets the opening double, then wraps back through as well. Yeah, he must have. Really well played from Vanna. I mean, of course, that's a little bit fortunate through the smoke, but even still lining them up one by one.
Yeah, the grenade was his. That's the only thing that I wasn't sure of. Yeah, he aced them. He cleaned up the entire round. What a ridiculous play.
An IGL leading from the front. Always what you want to see.
You love to see it. Well, the Romanian side now going for some grenades to top Banana. Quite a lot of grenades and quite a lot of damage, but it shouldn't be enough to get past the M4s and the AKs up here. Raga, the only one left. And the 1 versus 5 and surely being hunted. They're looking for now to get the last one. Argentina, look at the start for them. 6-3. And you know, this is what we always talk about though.
Yeah.
Having the crowd on your side is sick, but if you can silence the crowd, that's where a lot of pressure is going to be on the Romanian squad all of a sudden.
Yeah, absolutely. Heading into round number 10 as well. Romania needing a little bit of noise to help them out. It seems like the crowd is starting to get riled up to help them. They need it. 3 rounds deep. This is a stark difference to what Argentina's start was like against Germany. And now we wait and see, can they respond? What AK-47, AWP in the hands of that Manzella, the big man on this team, but deep nades will drop blitz. As Naz finally gets another entry kill, he has been unstoppable. These last couple, and a smoking towards top car will basically deny anything.
Mamă, dar ce mă, eu omoră în primele 10 secunde moare cineva de la România, oricând. Fiecare rând deja moare cineva de la România. Gen, fac ăștia intri în continuu, jur.
Very, very difficult if you want to go for these fast banana executes. Exactly what's happening here. Lutz getting blown up at the start of the round. BTN hoping for a mistake that he's not going to get right now. This is more of the default style anyway. You're on a 4 and 5. Why would you take the risk?
Yeah, exactly.
It's on them to try and make it up.
I like this one. There's actually a bit of a kind of, it's actually a necessary, or it's an expected gap on towards the right-hand side. It's planned. Bit of a mini one-way. That does work ever so slightly in favor of Argentina.
Another smoke going up.
They've got to execute with basically 20 seconds left after that smoke fades, unless they push through it.
But at least there are no more grenades left on the 2 players that are actually defending the bomb site. So you're right, still very, very risky, and a lot could go wrong. Oh, wait a minute, there's a rotation coming in that are actually starting to get there with the AWP, and they're pushing Relentless down the middle. So Romania, they're running out of time right now. If they want to make this round work, it has to be very, very clean. 18 seconds. Nas with a good flash in, and he's going to get a couple of kills behind it. BTN and Cello going down, and it's a slaughter in the B bomb site. Well defended, and what a great read as well coming up from Argentina. Before anything even happens, they know they're already rotating in.
Asta mult rău de tot. A vrut să dea smoke la prima cutie, să facă fake în smoke și după se bată cu ei, dar...
All 4 of those guys that are trying to make their way in towards the B site, they have no idea where they are. Completely blind. 7-3. As things start, Romania looking a little bit on the side of shaky. Not expected at all. And right now, an underdog story is absolutely on the card. But Argentina, who have been struggling in this group, they're on death's door. And that's where it seems to be like the fun of their form.
Yeah, tested by German fire on overpass in the earlier match today. And maybe that woke them up, or again, maybe it's just a map. Maybe they just feel a lot more at home on Inferno. It certainly looks like it at the moment. I can't believe the amount of money that they have going into this one. It's so ridiculous. 10,000 and they're actually relentless at 11,000, and it's for now with the again, kind of a rare weapon to see, especially on this map, but it's working, and they're actually even ready with the pistol in case anyone wants to fight. He's so aggressive that he gets himself killed. Again, it's probably not necessary, but it's hard to criticize someone who's hitting that many shots.
Yeah, man.
Normally you would say this is a mistake to repeat it, but I don't know, when you have that much of a hot hand, I'm not sure it is.
I think it's the other way, right? You want to keep trying to put more engagement, because even if it is the full fire, they're still got the numbers in their favor.
Nu mi se par 5 dar cumva...
Right now, 45 seconds to work with. And all the control kind of feels like it's in Argentina's hands. Unless this man on your screen can hit a shot, and he's mighty close, it has to be said. With 35 to work with, they're going back towards A.
Yeah, he would have found that one. It would have been quite a different matter. Relentless, good position. Selo with one in return. I'm not sure it's enough right now. 25 seconds wide swing, an attempted no scope, trying to get back into it, but Frenas just doing so much work. He had the ace earlier, triple in this round. And this is working so well for Argentina. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, right now as well, Argentina, they are currently 5th in the group. They're 1 and 3. It's not exactly been the best run of 4-4. They've been really, really struggling. Only when they picked up is over that of the rock bottom of the group. So they're vying for survival here. Only the top 3 make out of the group. Currently it stands Germany in first with a 4-0. Romania 3-1 coming in towards this game, and Hungary not too far behind 2-2. So Argentina need a bit of a miracle to make it. They essentially
this is how it starts.
And then Hungary lose and win on round differences. It's pretty out there.
Yeah, but surely this is how it begins. If you've got a dream,
I-a locul 2 sau de ce se joacă așa ea?
Yeah.
Now is the time. A little bit of a pause as well. Very good opportunities to have a conversation. Of course, Franov is the IGL over towards Argentina, and the one who seems to be calling and playing a masterful game. 11-4. He stands Ataraxia just a little bit ahead on 12-5.
Mongolia are 2-1.
Naz was at a very slow start to the Germany game, and we really didn't see too much.
Dacă bate tot Mongolia, poate să ne trimită pe locul 3, ești nebun. Nu știu, și Ungaria are 2-2. E derby, hai să vedem, dar că nu e gata.
Putting himself on the scoreboard here in the 12th round and taking down Nas. That's a start. A little bit of pressure on. Yeah, why not test it? Especially if you can force out some of those CT side grenades, it's worth it. You don't want to be having them save them for the last 20 seconds. Look at the rotation. This is a gutsy call coming out from Argentina. I wonder if they're just going to stick at the B bomb side, if they'll actually go for the retake at top banana, because if they just stay there, I don't think there's so much Frenar could do. For as much as he's been getting the multi-kills, this is too much.
He's already got one ace. Feels like he kind of needs another one here. Reversive. It was 1-for-1 towards Blitz, but surely now they push down towards Banana and realize nobody's present. Franar's going to be tested, but he comes up trumps. BTN will find him, and that is the A side alongside with it. Surely the round for Romania.
Yeah, I like the attempt, honestly, from Argentina to try and get that 3-man stack at the bomb side and push out to go for the fight. I think it makes a lot of sense, but the timing was just a little bit off, and that'll just happen sometimes. If Romania had been a bit slower on the A bomb side, maybe this would have worked a bit better, but Relentless and Reversive, I mean, you can try and block them, and you have plenty of money if you really wanted to go for it, but I think more than anything, if you did, you're not doing it to win the round, you're probably doing it to just do a lot of economic damage to the T side.
Yeah, that's it. Well, Zello will find one on towards Relentless, and surely locking in the 4th round for Romania. Only just reverse and he's playing exits here. The bomb is planted on the short side. Someone is going to have to make his way out this way. He can make it expensive. Reverse. If any damage he deals, should confirm the kills. No. Oh, right, he's a lucky man.
Era bomba plantată în spate, a putut să stea în pit, dar BTN nu putea să stea în pit, de-aia trebuie să fugă acum. N-a făcut roce, a făcut asta de la Argentina, a mai scos o armă, economia la noi e slabă, la e bună.
He didn't care about losing the rifle, there's so much here.
Yeah.
All right.
N-a fost rău.
4th round.
Zici bine, n-a ignorat Silver în chat? Păi, n-au obișnuit că e. Asta un băiat să renunțe la fereastră de tier 1 dacă vor să câștige. Nici unul dintre jucătorii n-a jucat la tier 1, dar știi cum e.
Plenty of cash in reserves for Argentina. Buy back in, no question. Zello eating an A there down to 46. But actually going to sit behind the flames looking for a fight of his own. Blitz across back over towards Ram. Another flash to come through, and Ataraxia feeling ever so slightly the pressure.
They hear the orb go off, but they don't realize, oh my god, it doesn't matter. Forget what I said. Raga and Sound just doing incredible work. If they can get rid of the orb, I think over at the archway, surely, yeah, they're going to be able to trade Naz. He pushed through the smoke against 2 players there, so it's just up to the pit player. His backup is starting to get there, and Ataraxia with the AWBs actually here rather quickly. 2-1-2, actually 2-1-3, but Raga goes down, and Blitz is going to be able to get the kill. He's quickly ready for it. Oh my god! Snipes in mid-air, and a single bullet! A statement! Ataraxia not to be messed with.
He is a man possessed against the home crowd. What a shot. P250 at range. And I'm telling you for free, mine doesn't do that. What a shot. The first is sumptuous. The second is delightful. Oh, Ataraxia, what a time again to step up. The big man from Argentina. Putting Romania to rest. Just when they find a round, he steps back and says, I can do you one better.
There's a 4-1 setup, so Ataraxia was playing alone at the B-bomb site, but he shows up just at the perfect time, and he's again going to get the opening kill. This time, Sound the casualty on the other side. And Nas looking to get flashed in. Timing is pretty decent for it, but Blitz good enough to get the headshot anyway. This might be the opening just as the smoke went down. And this should be their round. They absolutely need this one. I think 4 is a bit too much on the low side to try and see if you can get up to 5. Then it's going to be very competitive once again.
Bomb to go down. Retake. Sticking around at the very least. Spam coming through the smoke, but this round should be locked in favor. Blitz has done surely enough. A beautiful triple hit to more or less lock in a 5th, and yes, you can see them falling away. Frana's going to keep hold of the AUG, and Relentless probably will join up in just a moment. They will have enough to buy here if both do save. That's the big question here. Can he get away? The answer is yes. He will make it out in time.
It's a huge bank on Ataraxia, but you're right. Some of the rest of them don't really have so much money, so kind of critical that they get to run away with this one.
As he's a drop.
Yeah, this is suddenly a lot more interesting. 5 rounds. Maybe still a bit on the low side, but not so low that they are starting to feel super desperate. They should know by now that even in the second half, you in the pistol, you're right back into this. It can be done.
Yeah, you know, push this to a 9-6 half, win the pistol, win the 4. Realistically, you win the pistol, you're more or less meant to take 3 rounds early into the half. Then we're 9-9, then it's absolutely game on. So, how things stand right now, it's not all doom and gloom for Romania. Definitely isn't sunshine and smiles just yet. 6th would maybe brighten the mood here in Yash. Let's see, final round of the half, 15. Up here to see who can take a little bit of confidence. Blitz, a beautiful opener. Reversive, put to rest. And here's where the opening kill comes in. Blitz takes a lot of damage, but he's more than happy to walk away alive.
That was a textbook clear. He runs up there with his back turned for his own teammate's flashbang. He turns around at the perfect time. But Ataraxia, he can't be stopped in the middle. Every single time he shows up, he's good for at least 1. And they're going to push it. They know he's across the map with the AWP. Why not go for it now before he shows up? Naz in the back under a lot of pressure, but the smoke, they don't want to push through it. And that's a hard call to make. You call off that push, now you're a man down. Blitz is practically dead. You've got about a minute on the clock. Yeah, this round's now flipped on its head a little bit. Blitz finds the opener, but reversive. With him falling, you're thinking maybe things are going to go in favor of Romania. Little do we know, they're heading back towards A, and the Molotov comes at the perfect time. Smoke by Sound to lead the charge. He is needing a double here, but down he will fall to the hands of Frana, and the Orb wants to try and make its statement. Raga to drop, Blitz for 1, but not quite the second. But a 1 versus 2 here for Raga, which is not going to go his way. 10-5 at the half. Frana's just been there with the Orb. I can't believe he's playing such a sick game right now. Argentina with a stunning first half. I mean, this is really, really impressive work. We came in here, we painted the picture that Romania, huge overdogs at the moment here. They should be cleaning out this game, but they're not doing it at the moment. Argentina recovering from their defeat against Germany earlier in the day. Absolutely. They're putting on a real power performance at the moment. Yeah, that is it. At 10-5 down, it does make you feel ever so slightly on edge if you're a Romanian fan, but there is the other side of things. Romania, Yash, what do we think? We get it back into this and make some noise! Okay, the people are believing. We love to hear it. Let's see if they can turn it around. Like we said, a pistol, and maybe a bit of a force buy. There's absolutely game back on. They head onto the more favorable side of the CT. Good start here for Romania. Can still get them right back into it. Flashed in, looking for a headshot. Marcelo's feeling the pressure. They're trying to hunt him down. Sound will start. Some great headshots coming out. 2 of them, and Marcelo's going to try and continue, but it might be brought back. Somehow, we're in a 2 versus 2, at least momentarily. BTN, 1 more bullet might get the job done, but he escapes. He's still alive, and he's still a factor in the round, especially because he stole a USP. Bomb is planted now.
Yeah.
15 health, but for Nas, it might be enough.
Let's take a look and see. All goes eerily quiet in the server with 25 seconds left on that bomb. There's a kid in hands of BTN. And they've all got HP to work with. Naz will fall and one man left to come up trumps. It's Franov, backside towards Coldzera, goes for one, looking for a second, and the clock steps up huge. Argentina continue their winning ways.
That is really, really important. They had a defuse kit, they had time nail, they could have done it, but Franov just not giving up on these rounds. With an AUG in the first half.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time that I saw an AUG on Inferno. Sure, you see it sometimes when I'm out like Vertigo or like on Overpass map.
Maybe outside.
Nuke, yeah. You could, but this is such a close range map. But he really made it work, and now he saved him in the pistol. 11-5, Argentina. The truth is they're 5 rounds away from defeating Romania. That would be the shock of the day, no doubt.
Absolutely. Down. Hello. Finds the first, the big man. It's Ataraxia to fall. It's a force engagement or buy here from Romania. And one, that kind of seems to be working so far.
Yeah, and again, given this is the map that we're playing on, and given how far behind they are, I can kind of make sense of this one. It is risky, and it does come with some dire consequences if they don't make it work, but we'll see if they can. Bomb going to be picked up now. T side looks like they're converging towards the B bomb side. Sound is there. And BTN is there as well.
Had to smoke too. Can cut the time a little bit, but needs to do it more or less here and now. As this smoke dissipates, in comes another. That's really well played. Question being, of course, for Argentina, do you push for it? You have no information about what the setup's like. It could be a gamble stack for all they know.
And it almost kind of is. Because Blitz just made his way over. They have a couple of more players here than maybe you would normally expect. Let's see if they can actually break through. 35 seconds, some blind spam coming through. Not connecting with the deal, unfortunately. And Sound's going to go down inside of the bomb site. What a great check for Nas. Making absolutely sure that's what you want. You don't want to be guessing about whether or not someone's in the back. You want to go and hard clear that position. All right, wallbang comes out. That's through the windows, through construction there. It's pretty cool, but I don't think it'll change the round that much. It is still a 3-on-3, and the fact is, they don't have a kit anywhere on the map at the moment, so this is going to be a very, very long defuse. If they want this retake, it's going to have to be lightning quick, and you can tell they're already trying to see if they can get in there. Relentless getting 1 kill in return, and that's time off the clock that Romania just don't have at the moment. Blitz doing great work, but Relentless now in a 1 versus 1, and Blitz, yeah, he finds the shot, but he cannot win the round. It's still going to be 12 on the side of Argentina.
Yeah, that was a force buy coming through. While they walk away with all the kills, they do not find the round. So it makes it just a little bit more down. That of Argentina. And they'll be sitting pretty. 12 on the board. And probably enough cash to muster together a pretty comfortable buy. Post-plant essentially banked upon the fact that there was no kit. And, well, thankfully for them, they were in fact correct. But good signs, positive signs at the very least, to see that there was all 5 kills coming through. They can mechanically go toe-to-toe with some of the Argentina guys right now. But unfortunately, economically, they can't. They will just be that 1 AK. And a couple of pistols in towards this round. And it is, once again, 3 over towards B.
Let's see what they can do with it. Oh, good shots, actually. And Blitz on the other side. He's found another headshot. He's brought down Relentless. That's massive. That might actually be the opening. Look at how it's funneling the rest of the Argentinian team towards the B bomb site. They don't want to be up against that AK. They're trying to find him through the smoke, and it's close. But somehow BTN is right inside. He was hiding there.
Bravo, Cătălin! Bravo, frate! Asta zic, haide mă, băieți,
so badly. This is the
Băi,
round they've been
ăsta,
hunting for.
12 the tides of momentum in. That's the round that can change the winds. And that's what Romania are hoping for. Really, really necessary. From the local side.
Oh my god.
That's crisp. And another as well. I
don't think the second player coming in to look for Blitz at the start knew where he was. I think they thought that was up in the apartments, and it wasn't. So just a bit of miscommunication. It's not too late. It's not too late for Romania to bring it back. That's the truth. 12-6. It looks grim right now, but a couple of good rounds go their way. We saw it between Denmark and Ukraine just now. Ukraine were behind 14-7, and they still made it back. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So it can be done. Good spray, but Blitz is still going to go down.
Yeah, no, probably enough for him. Only damage dealt to reversive to 13 points of HP. And now numbers do not favor that of Romania. One over towards the A site, one towards that along is rotating over towards B. It's the wrong call. Double back, my friend. Raga, come and support. Sound needs your help. It looks like they want to end towards A. All five are starting to accumulate.
They're pushing down. I do like this, though.
That's the bomb.
Yeah, that is the bomb. And also, it puts some pressure on right now. It could be that the T side will just have to push straight in here because they've kind of been called out. They've kind of found out they're not going to be bomb side. They try and jump down. Raga with the grenade and the follow-up. This defense is tight right now. 40 seconds left. And he almost gets another one there. But Cello showing up at the perfect time. 1 versus 2. Relentless gets the first shot, and BTN is very low. A bullet touches him, and he's gone. He's looking for the headshot. He has to get the headshot.
Bravo, BTN! Joacă de picioare!
It's huge. Romania stay alive in this match. Losing that round might have been the end of it.
Oh, that's a massive clutch, especially all the pressure on the shoulders and how low the HP was. Really, really well played.
He was dancing around those bullets.
Oh my God. Like Neo from the Matrix.
Yeah, I can't believe it. How does that work? I thought for sure that he was going to be dead on this one.
He's a lucky man. He's a very lucky man indeed. My, oh my. I mean, Romania need a little bit of it right now. 5 rounds behind, but the economy, the back, broken. Shot from Zella for 1. BTN for a double.
Mă băieți, haide bă frate, 12-8, ca bechizriele, economie, tot ce trebuie. Ia uite, fiesta bă, ieșim în stradă pentru victoria asta.
It couldn't have been better.
No armor will do it to you.
Yeah. Oh. Look at how excited they are. I really hope you can sense the atmosphere at home because if you're out there in the crowd, this is one hell of an evening. 12-8. And the Romanian comeback has slowly but surely begun. Granat is at 20 kills. That's outrageous. And Araxius is 17. So is Nas, by the way. So the 3 of them right now doing great work. The grenade madness continues. Reverser gets 1 and he follows it up. Keeps it going. BTN trying to save his team. But 2 kills might not be enough. It's impressive, but it's still a 2 versus 3. Cello showing up, and my God, the timing is good. He takes down Granat. He wants to keep pushing. The flashbang is even better. Saturac is a magician on the other side right now, and makes it a 2 versus 1. Blitz, how do you know where to go in this one? He's so lost on this map.
What a call here as well. They're doubling back towards the A site because they're expecting Blitz to have come and rotated to support Zello. Zello being the long player, Blitz, of course, being the A-side player. This is such a ballsy call, but it's worked wonders. Back over towards A, nobody's home. Bomb goes down, and a 1 versus 2 retake. The youngster does even clear the close left, and if he does, he's probably traded. The answer's no. Relentless will steal off. Woo. A double from Ataraxia, a double from Reversive. And Argentina bite back. They hit 13.
BTN is so close to saving that round.
Yeah.
But the fact that he can't escape, which is not, that's just how it is sometimes. But it's a big difference between getting the double kill and then making you escaping to the B bomb side and getting traded. And he just was. Relentless attack coming out of there.
Poziția lui ăla din stânga nu era bună, dacă venea din arcadă, îl spărgea Breeze, dar asta este. Nu te aștepți acolo, degeaba zici, așa stai să te uiți pe GoTV să zici, a, stai mă că era la acolo, e ușor, dar meci spația nu te aștepți acolo.
Argentina push towards the finish line. Zello, though, nice opener, such an important kill. It's Ataraxia.
Yeah, of all the players that you could want to take down right now, he's got to be one of them. Missed opportunity, maybe could have had a second one there. Also revealed that the AWP is really far back, so if they were in a position to try and put pressure somewhere else on the map, which I guess they're kind of not, but sometimes you want to play off that information, you want to take some other part of the map before the AWP shows up, because typically the sniper's not going to stay in one spot forever, though right now he is kind of just hanging out.
Yeah, and as well as the other side, if you see that sniper over towards balcony, it allows you to pug out towards mid. You know there's not one posted towards orb. You know there's not one posted towards short holding boiler. So it actually gives you some space to work with. But unfortunately, Argentina weren't really set up for it. Looks like, however, they're going to pop out a balc. It feels like that's looming.
Oh, this reposition is so scary right now for the CT side. One good flashbang around the corner, and they might be in some trouble, but starts out well. Sounds has shut down one of them, and Raga is there to help out. Some good work with the M4. 9 rounds, and this one, finally, a bit more clean. A bit more money on their side.
That's it, it's comfortable, it's clean in terms of the Counter-Strike. What a crowd we've got here. This is awesome to see. Give us a wave. That is incredible. Great to see you all out here as well. We've got some beautiful weather in Iasi. We've got it all day. Of course, at this time, you know, we've got the sun beating down you. There is a serious atmosphere out there.
Yeah, you don't get enough of this outside Counter-Strike. I mean, for a bunch of different reasons. It's actually very hard to set up, you know, like this. But, oh, here we go. Raga to get the first one. They were peeking from either side of the middle.
Yeah.
And it just works out. Blitz is ready. He should get the kill, and I guess it'll be BTN technically to do it now, sitting inside of the fire to get that shot with the Deagle. This is a cool shot. Deep grenade, and my God, does it connect.
Big flash as well. Reverse of avoids. The Eagle looking in. We'll get out in front of it with the M4. Just too damn good. Raga says good night, sunshine. He's relentless all alone. The Eagle, no armor, no util. In my opinion, no chance here, Anders.
There definitely shouldn't be. They're so ready for it. Shutting it down. Raga with 4 kills in this one.
Let's go.
He started to come alive. He started to do it work. He's up to 18 kills. And they can feel it again. The crowd, it went a bit silent for a minute. You can feel the anticipation that maybe this is going to be the end of the ride. But I've got to say right now, Romania, they're in a really nice spot. They're starting to build the economy. And they are up to 13-10. It is
de fapt, trebuie să vedem când se termină meciurile. O să joace mâine, dar nu știu la ce oră. Poate să joace și la 10 dimineața și la mai târziu. Dar mâine o să joace. Să vedem dacă joacă pe scenă sau nu, bine?
And I like the aggression. He's trying to match that of Ataraxia, but he falls away at the worst time. He had the right idea, just the wrong execution, but at least it doesn't cost him his life.
Yeah, I think that's probably more important. They're really risky to take those fights down the middle. Ataraxia make it look very easy, but yeah, you definitely want to be very, very careful with it. Okay, some really strong mid control for the T side early on. Normally takes a while to build up into, but they've got the smoke towards Arch. Ataraxia is holding control of middle. They're going to be smoking even deeper this time towards the library. So they're really selling the idea that they're taking over Arch and library right now, but in fact, they're not. They're setting up for a B execute.
BTN, smoke in hand. Perfectly timed as well, just as it hits the minute mark. There's a gap in that left-hand side, so we really can't afford a peek. No, not like this. He's sneaking in behind, he's going on check.
Yeah, and the rest of them are waiting, and I understand why. He's called. This is really good communication happening right now on the Argentinian side. They're sneaking through. Frenago's down, but they should know. Oh my God, Blitz with a couple of kills. I can't believe they didn't wait. Ataraxia, he could have kept going. I think he could have shot him in the back, but they wanted to catch the rotations. But it doesn't matter if they can't break through. Cello in the back looking for the shot. If reverses goes down, this might be the end. They still have to clear out Cello in the back line, and even Blitz. The bomb is lost out there in front. This is not easy. That smoke, yeah, it might cut off one of them. Nice shot. Ataraxia is back into it. How did this go wrong? They had everything lined up for them. He throws away the AWP, picks up the M4, but it won't be enough. Reversive takes him down, and some celebrations of that breakout now. Argentina starting to really wake up here. That was a very hard round to win. I thought they'd given it up when they tried to go direct for the B-ball side instead of putting Ataraxia into play.
That's a second person rotating over.
De ce n-a dat și banana, că era perfect, erau ea în side bine prinși, venea sau din banana, nu mai aveau nicio șansă.
Normally a pit player coming over. So to expect a second, not bad at all. Zello once again, this time we're looking towards second mid. This is aggro. Thankfully, he did have a little bit of support there. He will fall away. Ataraxia took a pop shot at the rifle, the barrel. But in the end, no kill. Up towards top B. They get on this car control, basically free, but a Molotov should keep them at bay.
That looked like that round had Romania written all over it. That last one. It really looked like it. They're set up in the back with Blitz and Cello. Looked like it was going to be unbreakable, but it wasn't.
5 secunde a arătat după ce l-au omorât pe ăla, dar erau multe secunde înainte. Ce aveți? N-avea cum să stea
Argentina now 2 rounds away. The flash set up. BTN displaced a little bit. Blitz playing on top of the box, and he's playing below. They know exactly where he is. They're surely going to hunt him down. They're coming from every angle, and they do it quickly and cleanly before anyone else can get there. The real danger, if you're trying to hunt someone down behind that new box, is that there's a flashbang that's going to be coming in from CT spawn, and then that player is going to peek and swing against you, but they did it beforehand. 3 versus 3, man, you almost have to go for it, but what a hard retake.
You look at the money as well. If they go for it and it goes flat, they're going to have no money with Argentina on 15. It's do or die. Save or go for it. This is such a tough call. Probably the hardest call they've had all game. Do they give this a go to try and solve this within regulation? And it looks like the answer's yes.
They're trying to. Sound has got 1 kill, but they're really running out. What a spray! The Galil blows them up, and Argentina find 15, silencing the crowd once again. This is a heartbreaking moment. It's got to be as well for the Romanian squad. I mean, they're still overall in the group. They still have a really good chance here, but my God, this is scary.
Pretty sure they're more or less confirmed, I think, if I'm right in saying. So it's not all doom and gloom, but it would have been nice to kind of lock in a guaranteed second seed within your group. Just like Germany.
You want to do that.
My, oh my, they've just not come out to play here, unfortunately. And then now they're playing for overtime. We had a 16-14 earlier. We look to see maybe whether we can go for an extra few rounds post-regulation. Let's take a look and see. Got a big crowd here, and I'm sure the Romanian side need a little bit of their energy right now. All looking good out there, but not in the server.
Yeah, they're ready every time that the Romanian squad is firing off. They're right behind them, but yeah, they stretch all the way back. They're up on the palace steps. It's a beautiful sight. And again, the energy out there. We were walking around out there yesterday, and it's just cool. Such a friendly energy out there. It's really nice.
Yeah. Really cool. I had a little walk in between this series and the one prior. Had a little wander around there. It's lovely, man. It's exactly what you wanted at a CS event.
Obviously, in the past, we've been to Bucharest, we've been to Cluj, Napoca,
yes,
obviously.
Cluj, yeah.
Never been to Cluj before, but you know, we put it on the map now. We put it on the esports map.
Adevărat, și România era meciurile trecute, acum nu mai e, toată lumea joacă prost, toată lumea e, că suntem calificați, ești nebun, chill. Dacă pierdem meciul ăsta, și cel mai probabil avem locul 2 asigurat, că am bătut și Mongolia și Ungaria, dar ca idee așa.
Taking full advantage.
Ca idee așa.
He knows, missed shot though, and Raga will punish, so. A lifeline extended, but they look over towards A. A smoke in the face of Naz, one in which he respects, at least initially, before they flash their way through. Sound for one, but a quick trade, and trade to benefit in the T side. It's BTN all alone in a 1 versus 3 to keep Romania alive.
I have no idea how you could do this. Really, really impressive work coming out from them. They got smoked off in the middle, and they decided to straight ignore it. They flashed their way through, and they broke up that defense. And that's a level of disrespect you have to play with. I really appreciate that. Argentina, the underdogs, coming in a big way on Inferno, taking down Romania. The definite favorites here, 16-10. What a shock.
Yeah, and that is a big old upset coming in towards this one with Argentina second to bottom of the group, Romania second to top. All the light lent in favor of the Romanian side, but it's not too...
Da, trist un pic, ești nebun. Bă, chat. Deci România face 3-2. Deci România face 3-2. Ungaria a bătut 16-1 pe Vietnam. Dar nu contează, că Ungaria n-are cum să treacă peste noi. Și Ungaria are meci cu Mongolia. Mongolia mai are și cu... Mongolia mai are 2 meciuri, ok, și cu Germania și cu astea. Deci dacă batem Mongolia ambele meciuri, și pe Germania și pe Ungaria, o să luăm locul 3. Dacă Mongolia bate doar un meci, de fapt în orice altă condiție luăm locul 2. Că Ungaria mai are un singur meci. Dacă bate face 3-2, nu contează că avem rezultatul direct. Da. Bă, deci în principiu dacă nu batem Mongolia pe Germania și pe Ungaria, avem asigurat locul 2, dacă nu, locul 3. Are 7-6 Mongolia? Habar n-am. De ce nu joacă IME Bold Regali? Regali n-a fost în echipă când s-au calificat cu IME la un X-Selo. Bă, deci ca să vă explic că sunteți foarte mulți care intrați acum, dar n-ați urmărit de la început. Deci, echipa asta a fost făcută în martie. În martie, echipa asta era cea mai bună echipă pe care putea trimite România. De ce zic asta? Pentru că Regali nu avea echipă la momentul respectiv, Volt n-avea steagul României, iar, mă rog, IME și Lau erau în echipă, da? IME și Lau nu pot juca din cauza faptului că sunt la organizații de tier 1. Adames la fel nu poate juca nici el că e la Apple. Volt nu poate nici juca nici el că e la Apple. De-aia nu pot juca acești jucători, pentru că au Pro League-ul care începe în 3 zile și n-au cum să vină aici să se joace când concursul are $800.000 și sunt la niște echipe. Doar că IME și Lau nemai putând veni, înlocuitorii a fost prima dată bătânul locului IME, că au luat un igălăș pe care l-au luat pe Raga, că Lau a anunțat câteva zile înainte că nu poate veni. Nu cred că e mare diferență, sincer. Nu cred că e mare diferență. Ideea e că, uite, spuse niște echipe pe bracket. Ia să vedem. Polonia la locul 2. Cine joacă? Știți care e legenda? Știți care e legenda? Că Polonia la locul 2 văd și o să joace cu un locul 3, dar nu se știe cu cine. Suedia, deci locul C, deci grupa C. Și ăștia din Uzbekistan au luat locul B, a picat aici. Nu știu, ideea e că noi o să jucăm aici, în round of 12, orice ar fi. Deci suntem calificați, că am bătut Ungaria și cu Mongolia, dar trebuie să vedem cu cine jucăm. Cum adică nu au fost calificări, mă? Bă, chat, ce aveți, mă? Au fost calificări, uite. A fost live chiar la mine pe canal calificări, a fost LAN. Stai că vă arăt acum, înainte de Major. Ba nu, după Major au fost calificările, nu? Uite, LAN calificare Iesf cu 3 luni, uite. Și final a fost All Stars vs Dogonogo. Uite. Uite, asta a fost meciul. Uite, Xelo, Ime, Sound, Launic și Blitz. Echipa când a fost făcută erau Lau și cu Xelo erau la Sprout încă, Ime juca la Legion și Blitz cu Sound erau la Let's Cook. Pana mea. Da, nu știu exact cu cine o să jucăm. Noi fiind locul 2, aici s-au terminat toate meciurile. Aici nu mai contează, că 0-4 nu mai contează. Aici la Serbia cu Cehia nu se știe. Deci o să jucăm ori cu noi fiind locul 2, să zicem, o să jucăm ori cu Serbia, ori cu Cehia. Și de aici cu Belgia sau Australia, dacă e să fie. Sau de aici cu Ucraina sau cu Danemarca. Pana mea, meciuri grele, vreți să vă mint, pe subteluri grele. Dar facem egalitate cu Ungaria, dar noi avem rezultat direct, i-am bătut pe unguri. Avem rezultat direct, abia i-am bătut pe unguri. Trebuiau la jucători de la All-Stars, putea să ia orice jucător, nu trebuia să fie de la o echipă. Putea să ia fiecare jucător, dar dacă între timp Selo și Sound au ajuns să joace la Nexus cu 3 luni și până acum, era normal să-și ia cu echipier, nu? Că să aibă chemistry mai bună. Fetele la ce oră joacă, nu știu exact, încă trebuie să se anunțe mâine. Ce dane sunt? Băieții de la Astralis Talent, au jucat pe stream. Da, mă, nu știu, pana mea, eu înțeleg că sunteți supărați. Suntem calificați din grupă, a fost una dintre cele mai grele grupe. S-a și văzut asta, adică în afară de meciul cu Vietnam, s-a văzut că restul au jucat. Adică Argentina ăștia pe cine au mai bătut? Au băcut 16-14 cu Mongolia, Argentina, i-au bătut pe Vietnam la 6 runde. Pana mea, adică nu-s fraieri nici Argentina ăștia. Uite, cu Ungaria au făcut 16-13, noi am bătut 16-14. Și cu Germania au pierdut la o runde, au bătut mai tare Germania aici, dar uite, cu Vietnam și cu asta au avut derby. Pana mea, best of 1, asta este, știi, mă, dacă era best of 3 poate era altceva meciul, dar nu înțeleg de ce este supărați. Asta este, frate, când o să fie SF-ul cu un price mai mare, o să avem și jucătorii de tier 1 aici, sau poate nu se avem, că nu se știe dacă o să avem vreodată, sincer, adică Simple n-a jucat niciodată la SF pentru Ucraina ca idee și nu cred că o să joace vreodată. Bă, Adrian, înțelege că tu cum e supărat aici că n-a jucat, că nu joacă Email, Volt, Regali, Adame și Lauda, gândește-te că și Ucraina e supărată că nu joacă Simple. Este un concurs de tier 2, nu este un concurs de tier 1, nu o să vină jucătorii de tier 1 să joace aici. Fiți și voi înțelegători, înțelegeți că n-au cum să joace ăia aici, nebună. Pe tine ce nu te-au luat în lot, ce să caut eu acolo? Ba da, ne-am calificat. Eu nu înțeleg că ta supărare că ne-am calificat. Aia ne-au bătut ăștia aici, nebun, n-aveau nicio presiune, ne-au bătut un best of 1, o echipă care, pana mea, a făcut derby și cu Ungaria, care e locul 60 mondial, și cu Mongolia, nu e așa rău. Nu, azi nu mai sunt meciuri, nu. De ce nu se poate pune turneul într-o perioadă liberă? Nu, vai, mă, să pună o perioadă liberă. Păi da, în perioada liberă băieții sunt în vacanță, frate. În perioada liberă băieții sunt în vacanță, n-au cum să joace. Deci, indiferent cum s-ar pune turneul ăsta, jucătorii nu o să vină niciodată, indiferent de când se punea. Pentru că în vacanță, se duc în vacanță, nu se joacă canteră, că se joacă, uite, călătoresc, uite, Ime s-a dus deja în Danemarca, se duce în Malta acum, s-a dus în Paris, s-a dus în alea, adică călătoresc mulți jucătorii pro. În vacanță e vacanță, nu se joacă nimeni. Finala să fie best of 5, nu știu. Nu știu sincer să fiu. Da, mă, nu e pe principiu, păi și danezii de ce nu i-au adus, mă, pe heroi? Că danezii au trimis a 4-a echipă, ești nebun aici. Băi, asta nu înțelegeți, ești nebun, dar, mă rog, nu știu ce mă chinui să vă explic, că pare că îmi faceți mie hate, ești, sau să te supărați pe mine, zici că eu am făcut echipa sau eu organizez concursul ăsta, eu doar vă explic, ești nebun la cap, că asta este. Că și dacă vin jucătorii și vă explic, că tot nu o să înțelegeți. Da, mă rog. Mă rog, boys, vă las, vă anunț pe Instagram când o să joace următorul meci în România. Să vedem în funcție de bracket, poate să joace ori mâine, ori poi mâine, da? Vă anunț. Ce să vină, mă, heroic? Nu o să vină heroic la concursul de 100.000. Terminați-vă, că n-au cum să vină. N-au cum să vină, n-au cum să vină. Și Suedia, ce Suedia au trimis Nipu sau ceva? Nu, au trimis, pana mea, 3 jucători de la Goțen cu alți 2 jucători. Asta este, ești nebun. Când pleci de la 4 septembrie. Da, trebuie să înțelegeți că este campionat mondial, dar este un concurs de tier 2. Boys, vă las, că și așa sunt, am stat o zi în camera de hotel, abia aștept și să beau o bere, să stau liniștit. Vă anunț pe Instagram, bine? Vă pup, vă mulțumesc frumos pentru toate like-urile, donațiile și membrii și toate chestiile astea. Am încercat să citesc chat-ul, cred că am mai citat mesaje și chestii. Ne vedem mâine sau pe mâine când o să joace România. O să fie meciuri grele în continuare. Sunt, repet, toate echipele foarte echilibrate și nu se știe cine va câștiga, adică să vedem cu cine picăm, poate o să avem un adversar mai ușor, să ajungem până în sferturi, să vedem. Vă pup! Vă pup! Când a fost 500.000 price pe la mai primit bulgarii banii, dar ăla n-a fost Iesf, ăla a fost VSG și l-a fost organizat în China și l-a fost un turneu privat care a fost care a avut ca regulă, e ca și cum eu mâine vorbesc cu Borcea, îmi dă Borcea 1.000.000 de euro, fac un concurs și zic, joacă doar toate echipele trebuie să aibă jucători din aceeași naționalitate și îl numesc Campionatul Mondial, înțelegeți? Și a fost VSG, a fost ceva privat. Și nu știu că au primit banii, sincer, la habar n-am. Da. Mă rog. Băi, e bine că ne-am calificat. Cu siguranță ne doream să fie cu 4-1, dar n-are nimic. Măcar poate un meci de trezire așa să... Că parcă s-a jucat un pic relax, parcă. Așa mi s-a părut mie. La început, după deja, în turbe să fune greu, dacă nu începe bine, e greu să revii. Vă pup! Ne auzim mâine, da? Vă țin la curent pe Instagram și vă anunț acolo unde și ne vedem și când ne vedem, bine? Hai, vă pup!